he began to perform deep things. And Pharaoh thought, I am the father, the grandfather of occultism, the grandfather of mystic life and everything. He tried doing the same thing. Moses and the glory he carried began to swallow every mysticism, every art of the devil that was with Pharaoh. What we need now is not the old church, the organized religion. We need apostolic revelation. We need apostolic revival of our soul and of our spirit. Deliberate and intentional chasing God. Oh, it might not be easy to chase him and get hold of him, but I think for me, I made a decision. I thought I've chased God, but I just find out I've only been scratching the wall. I want to be able to get to a point that if I get to any airline, they said to me they don't have seats, I say okay, no problem, I'm traveling tomorrow, all the same, I will go and return. Because you know the funny thing, how come everything that we've ever read in the Bible, the only thing that we focus on is the outside, the manifestation of God? Everything we focus on is material things, just material things. What happened when Elijah caught that fire? What happened when Jesus walked on water? What happened when Moses parted the Red Sea? We read this, but we are not seeing it again. Does it mean God has changed? Does it mean God has changed? What's going on? Because we are not chasing God anymore. He will only reveal himself to you when you have chased him. Chasing God will require self-denial. You have to be disconnected from this world. The cares of this world must not get hold of you, must not control your life. Let's have Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6. Every God chaser walk in the supernatural. Write it down. Every God chaser walk in the supernatural. There's something Apostle Asles said during this conference. I had to quickly start looking for a barrier to catch my eyes, because there are things I've seen. There are things I've explained to him. There are things my wife said to me, don't tell people because they will not believe. I live with them. So when I saw Apostle Asles say something, I screamed, because I said, I thought it was just peculiar to me. He said he went to I think Soviet Union, those Europe side of the world. So when he came back, he came with some foreign currency and all of that. He now gave it to his account officer. They said count it. They will count it everything. Anytime they count it, another money will come on top. Then the account officer will call a younger staff, count it, another money will enter. As they count, the more they count, the more the money was increasing. He said, in that time, okay, don't count anymore, just pay it in. It took him time to realize that he made a mistake. He would have told them to continue to count. I cried. I said, Lord, I have seen things that can't be understood with natural mind. That is glory. Jesus telling Peter, go and pick a fish and there is money. That was not anointing. That was the power of God's glory. Because when you are in the glory, everything must obey you. Everything. Every God chaser walk in the supernatural. They walk in the supernatural. When I see men running head-to-scatter, I laugh. That's one thing you must do that you have not done. Enroll to be a God chaser, and you will see things begin to change around your life. I'm not talking about just coming to church. A routine relationship, deliberate seeking of God. Not all these gimmicks, organized religion activities. No, we have organized religious activity, but we don't have God chasing. chasers. We don't have men and women who have relationship with God. When he said it, I was like, wow. That was the same thing that happened to the widow whose husband was a prophet that died. And I said, go and gather empty vessels. As she gathered empty vessels, he said, listen, as the Lord liveth, there shall be no famine. There will be famine everywhere, but around you there will be no famine. All the vessels were all filled up. And the prophet asked, what's going on? He said, they are enough. If she has not told the prophet it was enough, how would that be filled up with oil? It has not stopped. It's the same yesterday, today, and forever. That is God for you. What he made happen in the past, he's still doing it now. If he can find a chaser, he will make it happen again. He doesn't make it happen by wishing for it. It can only make happen by deliberately seeking him. God is looking for chasers. Chasers. We must stop this attitude of God give me, God give me, God give me money, this, that. Oh, I know why God brought me to this man. I was still in business when I met him in 2002. I wasn't struggling at all. But when I heard him speak, I knew he has something. You cannot chase God and the things of this earth will not chase you. It is impossible. Every chaser of God walk in the supernatural. It is just what it is. What God does when you chase him is to reward you with the ability to walk in the supernatural. Yes.